we had Jamarca Sanford drop an interception, which I guess should not surprise anyone. That's his deal. Chris Cook had a really nice sideline play where he chased down his guy there in man-to-man coverage. He chased down his guy across the field and tackled the runner for like a 4-yard gain. So it was a nice play. He did give up a 10-yard cushion on one play, a third down play, where he looked sort of like Fred Smoot, giving up all that green in front of him. He actually made a tackle attempt on the receiver just short of the first down, but missed the tackle, and the guy got a first down. So good and bad with Cook. Cook left the game early with a groin injury. I haven't heard anything about how that has fared. Xavier Rhodes looked fine. I didn't see anything. There wasn't anything glaring that stood out. Unlike Josh Robinson, who had a lot of glaring plays that stood out. So, our big hand-wringing since losing Antoine Winfield was who was going to fill Antoine Winfield's role as a insanely talented cornerback and run support. Just a beast of a tackler. Maybe that's not the issue with Josh Robinson. The first series on defense the Vikings had, he came through and blew up a running play by blowing through a tackle and forcing the play outside to other extra Viking defenders. So it was very nice. He had a good open field tackle on a wide receiver screen. He had another iffy tackle. It was he knocked the guy down, but it was a shoulder tackle. He didn't use his arms. He didn't try to wrap up on the guy. So that you hope that's not a habit. And but it didn't seem that he did too badly in run support. It was in pass coverage that he, oh my God, had a horrible game. All 9 passes that were targeted to his coverage were completed, and that totaled 70 yards and a touchdown. He let Quinton Patton by the 49ers rookie receiver that we looked at prior to the draft, as the Vikings might take. Quinton Patton got by him for a third down conversion. He later scored across the back of the end zone where Josh Robinson couldn't keep up with him. Scored a touchdown. Robinson was giving slant routes untouched all day. He was not jamming receivers at the line. He was those slant routes were just killing us with Robinson trying to defend them. And then he had a third down face mask penalty where he actually inadvertently got it caught in the face mask, but it wasn't needed. The guy was stopped before the first down, and it would have been fourth down, but because of the face mask penalty, they converted and had a first down. So David Erickson, your host, Minnesota Vikings Chat. You can reach us or find us at MinnesotaVikingsChat.com, on Facebook at Facebook.com/Minnesota Vikings Chat, on Twitter. And I want to thank everyone who participated in the Vikings Chat Twitter chat during the game last Sunday using the Vikings Chat hashtag. You can always join us if you're on Twitter or you're on Facebook. Use the Vikings Chat hashtag to join the conversation. We are on Twitter at twitter.com/MNVikingsChat and on YouTube at youtube.com/Minnesota Vikings Chat. Until next week, go Vikings!